Okay, so let's see how we can gain full control and get a interpreter session from the target computer. So again, we're going to go on the commands and we're going to go on the social engineering. Now there's actually a number of ways that you can use in here to get a reverse shell. Now it all depends on how you want to make your social engineering attack. What we're going to use a notification bar, a fake notification bar, and we're choosing Firefox because our target runs on Firefox or are using Firefox. So what this will do, it'll basically tell the user, it'll display a notification bar telling the user that there is a new update or there is a plugin that you need to install. Once they install the plugin, then they'll actually install a backdoor and you'll gain full access to their computer. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to use the same backdoor that we always created and we've been using. Now I actually have it stored in my web server. So I have it stored in var www.html and I have it called update.exe, but it's the same backdoor, the same reverse HTTP interpreter that we used before. So I'm gonna give the full address to it here. So it's stored in 10.20.14.207. That's my actual IP, and the name of the file is update.exe. And then the notification is just saying there is an additional plugin that needs to be installed to display some elements on this page. Now you can change this and just say critical update for Firefox. Click here to install. So I'm gonna hit execute. And if we go on the target, you can see that they're getting a message telling them that there's a new update for Firefox and click here to download and install. So the target person will be like, oh yeah, I need to install this. So they download it. And now basically they have a backdoor downloaded on their machine. Once they try to run this backdoor to install the update, they think it's an update, but they'll actually run a backdoor which will give us full access to their computer. Before I run the backdoor, I need to listen on the port exactly like we did it before. So I'm just going to do show options here to show you. I'm not going to go through all the steps. It's using Metasploit multi-handler, same way we did it in the video of listening for ports. So we're using Interpreter reverse HTTP. I have my IP and the port. So I'm just going to do exploit. And I'm listening for the connections now. Now let's run the update that we just downloaded. And if we go on the target, you can see that we got full control over it using a interpreter session. Now, again, this is just an example of one way of gaining full control over the target computer. There's a number of ways that you can do using Beef, and there's a number of social engineering attacks that you can do to gain full access on the target computer. So again, I highly recommend you go over the plugins and experiment with them and see what attacks you can come up with.